Hello YouTube, this is Homers222 with another Pokemon battle, and it is against Roxas, R-O-X-A-S, from my website. Link is down below, and right now I'm walking around in the sun. I mean, not the sun, the snow, because I like the snow. And, yeah, so this was a double battle, and the rules, it's a gym battle. Because he is a gym leader at my website. The rules were double battles, no switching out, of 100, and standard rules, like no Ubers or anything. So here it is, and have fun, and check out my website. Okay, so this is a double battle against Roxas. It's a gym battle, so... Okay, so he sends out a Regigigas and Alakazam, and I never knew about that strategy, but it was pretty good, so, but I'll show you later. But I start with Flamethrower, do some damage, and then my Alakazam uses Silk Swap. I've never seen that before, but could be pretty common, I don't know, but kind of sacrifices his Alakazam. So then I use Earthquake, and obviously it won't affect Charizard, and Regigigas has great defense, so it won't do too much, and it almost kills Alakazam. So, and then Regigigas uses Confuse Ray, which is not good, because I always get really unlucky with that. As you can see, I just hurt myself. So then the Regigigas uses Stomp. It has Stab and super high attack, and it almost kills my Charizard. So I go for another Earthquake, and it's obviously going to kill Alakazam. But it doesn't quite kill Regigigas, which is not good for me. I actually thought that Regigigas was an Uber, but it's not. It's actually NU. And he sends out his own shiny Charizard. Mine's better, but of course I hurt myself again in confusion. And then Regigigas kills my awesome Charizard with another Stomp. And the Charizard uses Dragon Pulse on my Dragonite, and it doesn't do much, which I'm surprised. Well, that may be because my Dragonite's pretty bulky. So I Thunder Punch at the Charizard, because I thought it was more of a threat, but then it brings him down to red, and my next Pokemon is Blastoise. I Aqua Jet the Charizard, knowing that it's gonna die. And Regigigas uses a Stomp on my Dragonite, which does a good chunk. Then I just kill him off with a Thunder Punch. So then he sends out Luxray and Electivire. And that's not good for Dragonite, because Intimidate will lower my Dragonite's attack. And I don't really care too much about Blastoise. So right now, I'm glad that I'm faster than both of them, because Earthquake is super effective against both Luxray and Electivire. And I don't care if it hurts Blastoise, because Blastoise has great defense. It almost kills Electivire, and it almost kills Luxray. If I didn't have that attack drop, I would have probably killed the Electivire. Or I would have. So then he Ice Punches, and then it's another good strategy. Luxray uses Discharge, and it raises Electivire's speed, and it does good damage against Blastoise, but I just Surf, so Bye Bye Electivire. And I forgot if it kills Luxray or not. Nope, he barely survives, which is fine because I've Aqua Jet. So then I send out Primate, and he sends out his last Pokemon, which is an Infernape. So Aqua Jet, it'll obviously kill Luxray. And then his Flamer uses Blast Burn and kills my Primate, and I guess I forgot to put a Focus Sash on it because it dies in one hit. So then I send out my newly trained Pokemon, Shedinja. So I used Confused Ray because he has to recharge. And I use Surf, it doesn't hurt Shedinja because of Wonder Guard, and it does good damage against his Infernape. So now, I just kill it off with 2 priority attacks, which are Shadow Sneak first, and then Aqua Jet. So then, after beating Roxas, I got my gym badge, and yeah, so don't forget to check out my website, and good game, Roxas.